Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Expedition. I hope you guys are really Hello, Creeper. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. I'm having a great time. I have been basically just recording these back to back to back. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Today's episode is going to be a fun one. I've got a lot of good things planned. Let me just dispose of this zombie who's wanting to come visit me. Anyway, so I've been doing a little bit of exploring and a little bit of resource gathering between episodes, and I also finally have enough levels that we can enchant some stuff, and we got the books and we got the lumber for it. So we're going to put a little enchanting area in, like right over here, I think. Let me just go ahead and put some of this stuff away. I don't need you or you, and I suppose gunpowder would go in there as well, right? Do I have any gunpowder in here or in here? No, I don't. Okay. So, let's see here. We need a bunch of books. We're going to need a bunch of wood. And then we need 2 diamonds for the table. Oh, just kidding. You know what? I don't have enough obsidian. Well, darn. Okay, we'll put that on the back burner. We might be able to, we'll still probably be able to do that by the end of the episode. I was just hoping to do it right now. That's unfortunate. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and I'm just going to grab, let's make ourselves a diamond pick. Because our diamond zane is pretty much toast. It's been used quite a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself a diamond pick, and that way, when we go where we're about to go, we'll still be fine. I'm going to grab this lava bucket, and we are going to head off. Ooh, do I have enough food? Probably not. Yeah, I got a stack of... Okay, tell you what. We'll take this cooked Yeti meat as well. Some of you may remember that on the hillside, back over here, there were a whole bunch of Yetis. I killed them all and took them for their meat. But I found something pretty cool over in this direction. I marked it with a waypoint. I found this while I was exploring. There's a really big cave over here, which I've pretty much mined for the most part. I pretty much got all the iron and tin and copper and stuff out of there. But as you can see from the label, there's also an abandoned mine down there, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to head off that way, and I will meet you there. All right, guys, here we are at the entrance to the abandoned mine cave. And you can see, you can just look into the walls and see I've pretty much already grabbed all of the iron and stuff out of here. Left a lot of it behind as well, but there's a few things in here that we're going to want to go find. And right down here, I think it's down here. No, it's not. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, did I miss some stuff over here? Maybe not. I don't remember this being here. Oh, okay, it loops around. Gotcha. Okay, so somewhere around here, if I can find it again, there's an abandoned mine entrance. Oh, here we go. Here it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. And we are going to explore that a little bit. Now, I need to get rid of that. And I should probably plug that hole right away as well. Just because, as we've talked about, there are all sorts of nasty things in this mod pack that appear and spawn in lava. So we want to keep that from happening if at all possible. Otherwise, we're going to end up very dead, and that's not fun for anyone. So let's see. Let's just put some torches down here. That's out. That way's out. And I'd like to find, if we can, some chests in this mine. Because as I've said, all the chest loot in this mod pack has been tweaked and customized. It's all been hand-picked for the most part. So if we can find ourselves a nice chest in here, we might find some really good stuff, and that would be awesome. That would be really helpful for us. So I'm going to explore this mine a little bit, guys, and I'll come back to you if I find anything good. Alright, guys, I found a cave spider spawner, which I am definitely going to destroy because poisonous spiders are not fun. They're very mean and nasty. But hopefully that means we'll find a chest around here somewhere. Let's see. That would be good. I took an unfortunate fall to lead me down here, but that's okay. I think we'll still be fine. Any chests? None, huh? Nothing. Okay, no luck. Let's get rid of that. All I want is a couple of chests, and I can hear something nasty. Probably over here somewhere. I'm not really sure. Or he might be up here, too. Nope, looks like he's not. Let's plug that hole, though. There we go. So far, this has been a very disappointing abandoned mine. Ooh, I'll take the emeralds, though. Really would like to find stuff. I'm going to go back to looking, guys. I'll be back with you in a moment. All right, guys. I finally found a chest. Check this out. Let's see what's in here. Draconium ore. Okay, that's pretty good. That's all that was in there. I was kind of hoping for some other stuff, but draconium ore is a great find. I don't know that that's going to be enough that we can really do anything with it. And it's certainly not one of the tools that I was hoping to find. I was really hoping to find a tool of some sort, or a weapon, or some armor, or something like that. Because I still don't have full armor. I've just got some iron and some deep iron, and that's basically it, which is kind of pitiful considering we're already 3 episodes in. Hello. Let's please don't hit me. Okay. Got rid of him. That is one of the Ifrits that I have talked about a couple times in this series so far. They shoot fireballs at you and they light you on fire, and they're generally just not very nice people. People? I don't know if they're really people. Anyway. Doesn't really matter. Let's keep looking around. I'm going to see if there's anything else worth my time down here, and then I'll be back with you in a bit. All right, guys, I am back, and I just wanted to bring you a little bit of update. A little bit of an update. I didn't really find anything else in the mine shaft that was all that great, but check this out. Look at the amount of ore that's down here right now. This is insane. I'm down at basically diamond level, and this whole cave is just ore everywhere. So, unfortunately, it's all pretty much on top of lava, it seems. So anyway, all sorts of goodies down here. That's great. And there's enough lava down here and obsidian that I'll be able to make an enchanting table. And once I'm done, probably a nether portal as well. Although I don't know that we're ready for the nether quite yet, but that's okay. So let me go ahead and gather this stuff up, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and head back home, so I'll meet you back there. All right, guys, we are back home, and I didn't really find anything else as far as, like, chest loot goes. I did get a lot of resources. I found a couple more diamonds, I found some redstone, and some various different ores and stuff, but I didn't find any more chests, so I was a little disappointed by that, but that's all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dump this stuff in the chest, get organized, and then we will go ahead and dive into the next portion of this episode. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. So, the first thing I want to do is I want to get an enchanting area up here. So let's go ahead and make ourselves an enchanting table. There we go. And then let's make ourselves a bunch of bookshelves as well. Let's do 16. I think I'll want the rest just for decorative effect, and it's not like we're going to run out of books, so we are good there. So I'm thinking this corner right here, this will be our little enchanting area, and the table will go right there, and then we'll go like that. So that would be 4. And there we go. That'll actually give us, or at least it should give us, gives us full unbreaking, full 30 level enchants. Now, we do have in this mod pack Et Futurum, which basically adds all the 1.8 and 1.9 stuff into this mod pack, even though the mod pack's only 1.7.10, which means that the 1.8 enchanting system is in here. We're going to go ahead and enchant this diamond pick. I was really hoping for efficiency. Okay, well, we have Unbreaking 3. I was really hoping for something more than that, but that's all right. For now, this will do. So there is our enchanting area. We'll be taking full advantage of that since we don't have tinkers. But the next thing I want to do is I want to get some more machinery going here. We've got this nice little toast assembly line, but I also want a ore processing area because even though I can use this to process ores, I have to pretty much swap stuff in and out manually, and it's kind of a pain. So we're going to get into that. And I want to do that using Ender IO conduits. So let's grab some stuff. There we go. And if we put clay, sand, and gravel, that will make binder composites. And you can smelt that and turn it into conduit stuff. There we go. And you'll see this will smelt, and each one of these will make 4. So one of those recipes will actually spit out quite a few conduit binders when it's all said and done. Now, in the interest of time, I actually did a bunch of those between episodes. So you've got a whole bunch up here that's just kind of sitting there. And that's what we're going to use. We're also going to need to make ourselves some new machines. So let's go into Ender IO, and I really want to make an alloy smelter, because that will also allow us to make some stuff that we just don't have right now. So let's go ahead and make 3 furnaces. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we'll need... Let's see. Do I have a cauldron? I don't. I thought I did, but I guess not. That's all right. We'll make a cauldron. We'll make some fences. And then I also need a basic capacitor, which is... Was it copper or gold in the middle? Copper. Okay. So we need a copper ingot. We're going to need 4 gold nuggets, or you can use the gold coins from Thaumcraft. And then 2 redstone. And those will go like so. There we go. And now we should be able to make the machine frame and the alloy smelter. There we go. So that is going to be the first machine. The other one I'm going to make is I am also going to make another pulverizer. I know I could make the Sawmill from Ender IO, but I don't really have the resources at the moment to keep it fully stocked with the dark steel balls or whatever they're called. So we're just going to go the cheap route, and we're going to use the thermal expansion Pulverizer. There we go. So let's see here. Let's make a piston. There we go. What else do I need? 2 copper gears, a redstone reception coil, a machine frame, and some flint. All right, let me get all that stuff together, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I've got everything ready to go. As you can see, I've torn up the wall a little bit back here, and what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 things while we're at it. We're going to put in the alloy smelter and the ore processing area, but we're also going to fully automate this so that the wheat, any excess wheat, will go directly into into the generators that are basically powering everything. That's what our plan is here. So let's go ahead and just kind of a torch there, maybe a torch back here. Just we don't want stuff spawning in our base, obviously, because that would not be cool. But that should do the trick. Okay, so I'm thinking our generators will put right about here or so. I think that should be fine. And we've got 4 of them. Then I'm going to need a few things. I'm going to need some item conduits, and I'm going to need some energy conduits. So let's take a look at the item conduits first. Those require pulsating iron. And to make pulsating iron, I think it's just an ender pearl and an iron ingot, right? Yeah, an ender pearl and an iron ingot will make that. I think I have an ender pearl. I do. I have one. Whew, that was close. Okay, so let's throw those in here. We'll change that to orange so this thing gets a little bit of power. And this thing, the alloy smelter, will spit out some of these. The other thing I'm going to need is energy conduits. And energy conduits are energetic alloy, which is iron. Oh, I need glowstone? Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Here we go. Conductive iron. Redstone and iron. That's what I thought. I was going to say, that seems a little bit excessive. And we'll make 6. Let's do 12. Let's make a bunch of those, because those are going to be our primary energy conduit for basically everything. Then we'll turn those into nuggets. We'll grab our binders from over here, and this should give us a decent amount. 24. Okay, that should be enough for us to work with. So, let's see here. We want... Let's see, how do we want to run these? Why don't we put an energy the item conduits like this, and we'll run them back here behind the generators. And I want them all set to insert. And priority, I'm going to make it 1, just in case something else gets messed up here. There we go. So, that should now start inserting... Oh, that's right. This one needs to be extract, always active. There we go. Now we should see these filling up here. Yep. And then these 2 on the end will kick in very shortly. Okay, so we've got that going. Now, next up, I need energy conduits. So, let's make a few of those. And we'll have more being made very shortly here as things go through. But for that... Oh, can I get... There we go. Oh, come on now. And for this, we want... to go energy like that. And that will then take the energy produced by these generators and put it back into the energy cell, which is exactly what we want to happen. Then down here, we're going to hook up all of the machines to the energy cell. So let me finish getting this all wired up, guys, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright guys, I am back, and I think I've got pretty much everything ready to go. There's just a few more things that I need. Actually, let's just grab that whole stack of iron. We'll grab a little bit of glass. And I do want to make a integrated hopper thing for the Pulverizer. Just to keep everything nice and compact. It's not necessarily needed, but it would be helpful to have. We'll take out the redstone control and put that in instead. There we go. And then we'll end up configuring all these sides so that we'll have a chest where we actually put stuff in, a buffer chest, and then the alloy smelter, which will output to, I'm thinking right here. But a few other things that we need to handle before we get into that. So, let's see. As you can see, we've got the power lines all run. Everything should be good on that front. So, let's go ahead and grab ourselves those chests. And we'll go 1, 2, and 3, just like that. And then we're going to have to clean this up a little bit as well, like so. I also think, yeah, I'm going to need some more carpenter's blocks. That's fine. Those are easy to make. Oh, I'm just barely short. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do... Oh, come on now. There we go. Let's just make a couple more carpenter's stairs. And then in here I should have a bunch of these. Yeah. Good. Okay. And we'll put you right there. We want behind each of these more brick, just so everything looks like it belongs. I think that's all good. Yeah, good. And then this should, in theory, work just like this. This should be fully functional once I get these sides configured. So, output there. Configure, we want to pull from that chest and push to that chest. All these chests should open, and it looks like they do. So let's test that out, and let's see if it actually works. Let's just take this one piece of ferrous ore, and if I put that in here, it should get sucked into here, and it does. Output to this chest, and smelted in the alloy smelter. Beautiful. I think it worked. Looks like it worked. All right, awesome. So that's all working as intended. The other thing that I want to do is I want to get rid of this item duct and swap it out for an Ender IO item conduit. But I can't do that right now because I need a filter for it. And for that, I need paper. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this, the precision sawmill from Mechanism. This might be a little bit trickier to make. I'm going to need some steel, and I'm going to need some osmium, all of which I have. I think I should be good. So the first thing we need is, let's see here, a Metallurgic Infuser, which will be this right here. And do I have any osmium already smelted? It doesn't look like I do. All right, let me get some osmium smelted up here, guys, and let me get some resources together, and I'll be back with you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. So we are good to go. I've made the Metallurgic Infuser. Now, the first thing that I'm going to have to do is make some steel so that we can make this precision sawmill. And that is done by putting iron ingots in here and then coal in here. Once we get that, we then take it, and here we go. We then take the, oh, so many NEI recipes. Okay, well, I know how to make it. You take this enriched iron that it spits out. One more. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Hurry up. Let's go. There we go. You take the enriched iron, you put it in here, and then you add coal to that as well. And that will spit out steel ingots. The steel ingots, we are then going to surround osmium with it, and that will make this middle steel casing thing. Then we just got to make the enriched alloy, which is redstone and iron, and the basic control circuit, which is redstone and osmium. So, I'm going to get that done, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I am back, and we should have everything now that we need to make the sawmill. There we go. And we're just going to put that right here, I think, and that'll start powering up. Now, I'm going to change this out a little bit as well, because I do want to have an output chest for this thing. So let's do that. Let's put, I think this one is also going to have to be that. I do have another step. There we go. Let's grab a chest, and then let's grab some wood. And I'll show you how this thing works. This thing is going to do a few different things for us. First and foremost, it's going to give us a way to get more wooden planks for every log that we put in. So if I put a pine wood log in there, it will then turn into 6 planks instead of just 1, which is pretty awesome. Let's see, output good. That should all be good, and then we'll have it eject to this chest. The other thing it's going to do is it's going to give us sawdust, and that's the reason that I needed this, because sawdust can be used to make paper. and I need paper. So let me get that done, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. All right, guys, I am back, and I think I finally have everything I need to make the basic filter for the Ender IO conduits. So let's go ahead and make a hopper. There we go. And then you just surround that in paper, and that'll make a basic item filter. And we can use that in place of this item duct, and it'll work better, and it'll look better too, because eventually I'll be able to apply basically like a facade to it. So we're gonna go insert. We're going to go basic filter, and for the basic filter, we want to whitelist toast, and that should be good. Priority, and that should all be good. So now if I put this in here, it should start disappearing once I change that to always active. Yeah, there we go. And see, that's also pulling it out much faster than the old item duct and servo did as well. So that'll just work better for us in general. But I think we are good to go, guys, and that is all that I have time for in this episode. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.